Hi guys, welcome back to our instruction videos. My name's Pat. I'm going to be making your homemade spectroscope with you today. So for this craft, we're going to need an empty paper towel roll. We gave you a full paper towel roll, but feel free to just unravel it and use it for whatever you want. A pair of scissors, a pencil, a CD, some cardstock, and some tape. So first things first is your optional step. Your optional step is you can paint your paper towel roll any way you want. You can put some stickers on it, you can use some extra paint from maybe some other boxes that you've gotten, or if you have some extra paint laying around, feel free to make your paper towel roll beautiful. In our case, we're just gonna leave it plain brown like this, but we'll go right into the next step. So the next step is you're gonna take your scissors and you're gonna hold your paper towel roll just like this. So you see how we're gonna look at the bottom half right here. And right on the side, right about a third of the way up, you're gonna take your scissors and you're gonna point them down and you're gonna make a 45-degree slit just like that. Okay? Just like that, you're gonna make it. Just cut it right down there. After you guys have made your 45-degree slit in the bottom of your paper towel roll, you're gonna flip it around to the other side and you're gonna make a little hole right here. So if you want, you can trace it out with your pencil. So I'm just gonna make a nice little box like that. And then you can take your scissors and you're just gonna cut it out. So you can make a little slit and then cut out the rest of the box. You gotta be very careful on this step because the hole doesn't have to be too big and you don't wanna let too much light into the middle of your spectroscope either. But just a little rectangular viewing hole, just like that is perfect. Next step is to take your paper towel roll and your cardstock. So you're gonna lay your cardstock flat on the table and you're gonna take one end of your paper towel roll, put it in the corner of a piece of cardstock, or if you have any scrap cardstock that's big enough, feel free to use that too. And you're gonna trace a circle, just the circle of one end of the paper towel roll, just like that. After you have the paper towel roll traced, you're gonna cut that out. You get your scissors, cut it out real quick. It's okay if you go a little outside of the trace line too, just as long as the top that you're cutting out doesn't fall through the paper towel roll. That's what's most important. So you're gonna take that, and afterwards you're gonna make another little slit, just like you did. You made a little viewing hole in the paper towel roll. You're gonna make one just about the same size in the top here. So I'm gonna trace it out like that, and then fold this in half and cut out the little rectangle. Be very careful when you're cutting this out because your fingers are just right around the scissors, so you don't want to hurt yourself using the scissors. And just like that. Once you have your paper towel roll all cut out with the hole on this side and the slit on this side, and you also have the top with the circle cut out of the cardstock, you're gonna put them together with using your tape. So your holes on your paper towel roll should be on the bottom half of it, just like this, okay? And you're gonna put the top of it on the other half, so you're gonna put it up top over here. Once you put it on top, make sure that it fits around nicely. And you're gonna take your tape and you're gonna tape it down really secure. It's important that when you're taping it, you don't let any other light come through the top except through that hole. So I'm just gonna tape this up, just like that. So it's okay if the tape goes over the side of the paper towel roll, because that'll help keep the light out as well. And we're using duct tape, but you guys should have some clear tape or some packing tape that you can use. Any kind of tape works really, just as long as it stays secure. And you see, just like that, it's not the prettiest thing, but it works. It keeps all the extra light out, and it's only letting light through this one little rectangular hole. So once you have your top completely on with only the light coming through this little rectangle, you can take your paper towel roll and your slit that you made at the beginning, and you're gonna take your CD and you're gonna put it right into that slit. Make sure that the shiny side is facing up so that when you're looking through the hole, you're gonna be looking at the shiny side. So I'm gonna put that in just like this. And it should stay just like that. It's okay if it's coming out a lot, that's how it's supposed to be. And now you can take a look at your spectroscope and take a look at what you see. Did you guys see anything when you looked in your spectroscope? I see a bunch of rainbow colors. So when you're outside and using it, you're gonna wanna point the top up to the sky. Make sure that a lot of light is coming through, but you're not gonna wanna point it straight at the sun. Otherwise the sun is gonna reflect off the CD and into your eye, and we don't want that. But how it works is the CD refracts all the light that's coming into the top. And what that means is it's separating the colors so that we can see it with our own eyes. So you guys might see red, yellow, blue, green, all the colors of the rainbow basically.